Yeah, he was just putting emphasis on giving our scorers outlets. Me spacing out, knowing they're gonna help on JT, JB, whoever's playing, and making them make a decision. You know what I'm saying? If it's all crunched up in the lane, they can guard both of us. So just spacing it out, making the floor more space.
Obviously, a bunch of putbacks early. Ime said that there was an emphasis there on the offensive rebounds. Is there more of an emphasis for you crashing the boards this year than there has been in the past?
Um, yeah. Uh, I just noticed our team was lacking that on both sides, offensively and defensively. Just the different energy, the physicality. Obviously the last game we played Toronto, they tore us up on the board. So just had that in mind. Obviously, I got to carry it over to all the other games. Too.
What what did you take? Like, just take us inside like that increase in the offensive rebound. What weren't you doing before that you saw on film and that changed tonight?
It was just all aggressiveness. It was all aggressiveness. And to be honest, I feel like us as a team, we did a great job of rebounding. Not just me. We did a great job of handling the physicality. And we knew we were lacking that, so I feel like that's what we stepped up at.
Question from Keith Smith.
Rob, on defense, do you feel like maybe moving away from some of the switch everything and maybe simplifying things has really helped lock you guys in a little bit more on that end?
Um, it just depends. Like I said, with the defensive settings, it just depends on personnel, on who we playing. We may switch defenses 10 times a game. You feel what I'm saying? So it just depends on that. But I'm glad we did do that. So our guys are getting used to playing both types of defense. It's not always gonna be 15. It may not always be red. It may not always be 14 or 13. So we got to pick up on it.
Bobby Manning.
Hey, Rob. I know you've talked about conditioning this year with the more minutes, but are there any things you do during a game to try to sustain yourself for bigger minutes after, never really playing as much as you have every game to start this year before?
Um, Nah, since I got the training camp, it's just exhausting yourself. The more you exhaust yourself over the games, you able to stay in and have energy in those big moments. So that's really all it's about.
Rob, do you feel like this team is starting to find its identity?
Yeah, I feel like we coming together off of the court more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we coming together off of the court more, bonding, actually finding out stuff about each other. We all basketball players. You know what I'm saying? We all hoopers. But we got to build that bond, that strength of knowing that I can go to war with this guy beside me, off the court too, knowing that I can go to war with this guy. I feel like we've been stepping up on that, but like I said, we got to carry it over the whole year.
How are you guys building those bonds?
More team dinners, more vets reaching out, setting things up, just talking. I try to communicate with guys the whole practice. I know y'all in there, y'all hear me joking around and stuff, but it's just what I'm saying, to calm the tension down. Let's show we're a brotherhood in here. We'll fight for each other.
On the court, what do you want the identity to be?
We need that toughness, man. That's all I'm worried about right now. Toughness and effort. Like I said, mess ups are gonna happen, but I'd rather go out there with guys that I know are gonna play hard as hell every time we play. You feel me? So that's what I'm looking for.
Thank you.